Silver did its pullback, and Q just needs to wake up. But I think we're gonna have a trend day. Remember, guys, always zoom out and see the bigger picture. Thanks for moving. Brody for doctor's level. So we answer you. I just like squint and look at this freaking screen. We are golden on Tesla. I would love for silver hold the pre-market high. This guy right here. You know, for BE that I have, like one contract I have left, I am gonna do a filler. I'm gonna stop loss in green, and I'm gonna limit my sell at. Let's do 20 for fun. Let's sell this contract for $20 each, and then we'll move this into. Well, we bought it at 545, right? So we want to. Well, I'm happy with like $9 already. So let's move to $10 stop loss. There's our Tesla breakout. It held the 450. Good morning, guys. What's up, Hypnos? Held the 450, as you can tell. This wick. Buyer stepped in, so there's still not a chance to retest because Tesla's kind of hard sometimes. But if we can hold that 450, it's moving. And you know, Mr. Elon had a meeting or had dinner with the president recently, so when they have meetings, yeah, when they have meetings, they like push market. Yeah, Tesla charts should look great right now. Yeah, drop it in our chat, Fred. All right, I'm gonna move it at BE stop loss to 10.50 each. My limit sale is still at $20 each. So we're good on BE. SPY, I closed out 3 contracts this morning. Now, if 10 o'clock comes and everything looks bullish, then we have a trend day. And then we just play a pullback. That's it. Yeah, buddy. Hawk feuds. Which Hawk is this? We have a Hawk in the Discord. Is that you? Hawk, is that you? Damn, so official, the Hawk feuds. YouTube Live for people that want to watch on YouTube. There also, I dropped the YouTube Live in our links. Yeah, we got. I think we did great with Tesla with the Tesla swing. I would love to see DNN give us like 5,000%. All right, NQ. All right, damn. All right, I'm gonna do a stop loss trail for Tesla as well. Always protect your profit limit. So for fun, I set at 25 because you never know. I bought those contracts at 680 each. I am going to set it at, let's do 980. Good 300 profit. Let's do 10. 10. 10 sounds good. I know, right? Get me a TikTok payout. I wonder how long it'll take. Like 40 cents at a time, dude. Is the mute? Can you guys hear the music at all? I want to make sure it's not like overwhelming. Morning, Rhonda. How are you? Rhonda. How you doing, Super? Hypnos, you still in here? Cool. Yeah, B's fire. Got those BE for Bill 100%. The PLTR chance. GP, it shot up. Yep. So it's fake. It pretty much faked me out because I was doing a cut under 168. Friday, a touch 166, but I don't even know I cut those. Can't go on top set. God damn. You gotta get your own MacBook. That's the goal. Dude, just train your phone. Switch over to YouTube lives. You can still hear it and see it, but you can just hang on TikTok if you want. What up, Super? How are you? Hey, Carlos. Those lift calls should be up like 5-10%. It's a slow mover. So if it's already up for you, enough profit, I would just take it, even though it's only like 5%. We can move into something else. Forgot to do a trailing stop for SPY, my last runner. So let's set it for $10 for the fuck of it. What just pulled back on me? Oh, Tesla field? Damn it. So Tesla was the win as well. That was like 90%. If you took the morning profit right away. Okay, SPY. My stop loss, strong stop loss, I'm gonna set at 275 out of 177. I took most of it off already this morning, so they're gone. Trash chasers. Thank you for the follow, man. Yeah. Gambling. We don't gamble here. We don't gamble here. We have a term for that. Yeah, it's kind of gambling, but we analyze it better. We have a better ratio in winning. Versus true gambling. 275 stop loss. That sounds right. Money's money. All right, Tesla filled out. BE filled. Lift. It's moving. Silver is back in green. Chance, if you're watching, we are green on those silver roll up. Wait, is Chance on the room? I'm gonna wake his ass up. We're always up early. If you want to trade in ready to score, you better wake up. you guys want to see any new charts? I can chart for you guys. Did my Discord just like, did the bot just mute me because I wrote ass? That's not impossible, bro. Not impossible. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Essential Trades. What's up, dude? How are you? Trash Chasers. What are you trading this morning? I just wanna know. Hey Russell, do you like my YouTube live layout? I redid it yesterday. New trader, nice. What are you trying to trade? What are you trying to learn? Are you in options, futures? There's like so many things now. Let's look at some flow since you guys are on here. Yeah. Trading platforms. So I use Webull. You can use Robinhood. You can use Toss. That's Thinkorswim. Thinkorswim is very buggy. If you like to use your phone a lot for trading, I recommend Webull 100%. Okay, we got IREN. We got some meta flow coming in. This is one of the things we like to use a lot. I like to use it a lot because I can catch some really good plays from it. We got some oracles. This came in right at the opening. 210 calls, right? So what I like to do is, what on earth? So when I see a flow like that come in, and we have custom filters for those too, right? So we have anything over 500,000. This one is 1.24 mil. Volume versus open interest is 2.3 to 1. So a lot more volume coming in versus open interest. Out the money is 5%, so it's 210. So if someone's bidding for, imagine like someone with a lot of money, they're like, hey, there you go, bro. Can't hear music on YouTube? Yeah, I don't know. Can you hear anything on YouTube? Or just me talking? I'm just gonna crank it up on YouTube. I think you can hear it now on YouTube. But back to what I was saying for flow. Some rich guy or a bank or some rich guy decided to put 1.24 mil into this contract. It's for this week. So when you see something that's for a weekly, like this close in day, it's gonna be very interesting. So keep an eye on that. Good morning, Pratik. So 210 calls. Let's pull up article on Webull. 210 calls. Only 117 this week. Now the thing with Oracle is when it moves, it pays well. When it doesn't move, like the opposite, God damn, Pretty, good job. When it goes opposite, it can rip you if you do a weekly. So for Oracle, I'm gonna see for next week for the 16th. BWXT, BWXT. Oh, this is my Discord, guys. Whoop. BWXT. Let's see. And on Friday, we had a lot of flow come in MSTR. It's one of the name I hate to trade, but flow is coming in like interesting flow, right? And surely enough, $168. Look at that. I should just stuck to what I know. It did exactly what I would imagine too. So the 165 calls, they weren't anything. That's the one I would have gotten. So right now we're looking at Oracle. It's doing a pullback. So if we were to trade Oracle, right? Let's blow up Oracle right now. I'm gonna keep Liquid and the team on the screen so I know exactly what they're getting into. I'm sorry. I was gonna tell you go in our group and ask that. We sorry. USAR. Well, I gotta do one thing at a time, man. My 20 milligram doesn't kick in that much as yours. Daily Oracle. So the Oracle trade I want to do is usually if it's over 195, if it can hold this red line right here that I have drawn out, be great. But I don't mind following this play just because of the flow. But let's see what happens at 10 a.m. Yeah, it's 2 minutes away. So 10 a.m. we can see a trend time. It can maintain the same bullish movement, or we just get news and everything reverses fast. So that's why I have stop loss on all of my contracts right now. They're in green. Yep. Let's see. 100%. It's really nice, Pursuit. Can I get $1? Can I get $1, brother? I'm still watching Oracle right now. I like that. I like that flow. I just gotta see if I can trust Oracle. And it's okay, like, you know, never chase. Even though it's moving, just wait. You got all day. There's like 1,000 tickers, thousands of them. So we wait. What up, Kelly Ryan? Here it is, 10 a.m. Let's see what it does, okay? Carvana, got you. And see, if we jumped in that Oracle play and 10 a.m. comes up, look at that. Never trust Oracle, but let's pay attention to BWXT as well. But we want to, actually, I'll keep Oracle on screen. Carvana. Damn. I missed a 400 bounce. Oh my God. Good cat. Are you in this? You caught this. Great job. We missed a 400 bounce. There's something liquid. What I've gotten. Dude, if I can be that, actually, I don't want to be him because, like, you know, people hate him. And he calls out shitty shit. I'll just do the opposite. We'll move the market that way. Super Carvana, 4 hours. We got the 113 coming up, right? So it's getting resistant at that 415 level. If we can get a 408 bounce and hold, or a hold and bounce, we can go calls. How much are these contracts? So it looks like Oracle is off my list because it's dropping below 195. Carvana. I'm going to take some of the silver off my screen. Made pretty good money on that too, so. Place. Silver's going to be runner watch. Yeah, Carvana is a good play. If we can get a bounce at 408, I'm going to set a level here. Crossing on that. We can play that. We can trade that. I shouldn't say play. Bad thing when we say play. Let's get some levels for Carvana. It wants to fill his box. On the daily, it recovered off that 50 EMA. Didn't we talk about this last Friday? It bounced off the volume shelf right here. Good morning, Christina. How are you? Yeah, it bounced off the volume shelf really well. Yeah, Carvana's a chaser. Don't chase it. What's up, Micah? How are you? Wait for a pullback. I'm going to wait for a pullback. It's on my screen, so BWX. Shit. BWXT. Liquid just called that out too. January 16th. BWXT. Billy. Russell, can you hear me? Put BWXT on your scan. So we got the 200 EMA right here. Actually, no, 200 SMA on the 4 hours, but that's fine. We use the EMA often. On a 4-hour chart for BWXT, it got a launch pad off the 113 to 200 EMA. It gapped up. Let's wait for a pullback on this guy as well. I see a line here. Seller's going to want to fill this little box right here. Box. So pay attention to that. That yellow box is going to pay you. I promise. What do you think, Soup? We're gonna wait for the pullback and we'll go. Carlos, I trimmed those silver 69 calls for January 12th. I'm leaving runners. Yeah, that looks good. Dignified Hulkage. How are you, buddy? $185. If let's get back to 185, I'll jump in for liquid. So set an alert, everyone, for BWXT. Don't need that. Need that. Yeah. We're gonna do this one. The contracts for BWXT, we got January 16th, and it jumps to February 20th. Let me see potential. Yo, mama, what's up, dude? Okay, we got a resistant right here. So if it holds 190, what up, T? How are you, brother? If it holds 190, we can take WXT. And I would make sure it holds a 1 hour candle over 190. 4 hours even better. No. So got my alert for that guy too. Oracle faked a lot of people out. Got smacked by 200. Yeah. That's why we gotta wait. BWXT. Actually, let me see what the score is talking about. You can read with me if you want. Yeah, I don't expect WXT to pull a nice scan for us to look at. For us. Okay, futures guys are waiting as well. We only wait for the best trades. That's the thing with trading, right? Don't rush. Dude, but you asked about Tesla? We swung Tesla on Friday. It held, look, 450 is level. If it pulls back to 450, holds, go take it. 450 is level. 450 is level. I trimmed out this morning. Got paid fatty, so yeah. I am up 2. Pay on a small account. Trying to bring this one up to 10 by Friday. Hey, what are you looking at in the stock? You guys better be tapping your fingers and be just sitting there standing on TikTok. Get the automated ticker. The tapper hawk. I need like 1,000 likes. Hey Russ, did you post up the Tesla gamma for us? You know what I'm gonna do, Russ, for you? I'm gonna create a room, a channel, where we can request just for the gamma levels in there, and then you can just screenshot in there so it doesn't get lost. I'm gonna do it right now. I'll do that in, do that in the pro or the all library so everyone can see. Let's turn it pro. Gamma charts. I'm just gonna call it gamma request. I'm gonna call it gamma request. Yep. Ooh. Missions. Sync now. All right, Russ, you have that channel. Yeah, we don't want to get things lost. That makes it easier for everyone. Still learning. I'm dealing with Dominion energy right now. What does that mean, T? Like energy? Are we talking about energy? Yeah, energy. I'm calling you Bino. Hey, Russell. You're the only Russell. Yes, sir. I call you by Vino from now on. All right, I'm gonna move your. I got you. Hold on. Vino, try again. V, thanks for the follow. Good morning, Cupcake. How are you? How y'all doing? Infinite. Are you on YouTube now? What's up, Infinity? But yeah, Vino, full permission. You got that room? Let me know if you can't work. All right, Tesla is not gonna pull back for us, guys, but we can wait for. Actually, it'll pull back. It won't pull back to 450 most likely. Let's clear 456 because we're on a 4 hour right now. What is that? So 4 hours, right? Orange line. That's our 113 line. Also a huge shelf to get over. Vine, you should be able to. Yeah, view. Send message. Save. Save again. Try again. Vino, sir. There we go. Good. Cool. Thank you, sir. Yeah, over 456. So Tesla traders. Over 456. Hold 456, which is a strong resistance level. We can go Tesla. Premiums for Tesla is starting to pick up. Also, that BWXT play isn't really pulling back for us either. So let's see if we can enter. Carvana is gone, dude. It's a chaser right now, Soup. Damn. Damn. Let's see how much Tesla is worth now. Tesla's a ripper, guys. Oh, you know, Cupcake. Trying to make some money. Don't know you. On the way 4-7 looked pretty good. Need that 4 hour close about 130 Tesla. Yep. Agree with you, Russ. Vino. Good morning, Rico. Round forever. How are you? How are you? V, you're still in here? Morehouse, yeah. I should have known better. Got about 30% Oracle, but exited the rest at a loss. Yep. Hopefully it was break even. Do I do lessons? Kind of. I'm always on here. Right now, Timmy, we're looking at charts. So I took a lot of profit from the overnight swing, well, the over weekend swing. So we picked up 450 Teslas. Those went over 100. So it was like $5, $5, right? I don't remember. And they sold for 12. BE Energy from the swing was a crazy move too. Right now we're waiting for pullbacks. We have a couple of tickers on the screen, right? So I have Carvana. Major push on Carvana, as you can tell. And we don't chase. BWXT is very interesting for me. I definitely want to get into this. I was hoping it would pull back to 185 to get in. I'm a little bit iffy getting into this one. Volume is low. for the January 16th. But we can go out further. Let's see. Let's pull up the daily. Private lessons. Just DM me and ask questions, bro. I can help you. Or just like watch now and ask a bunch of questions. And then if I don't get to all of it, I can help you again. So, Timmy, I'm watching for the next level break for EWXT, which is at 189. Currently is at 188. If it breaks at 189, let's say 190, because we like to round up. 190 and it holds 190, I'm going to go long calls. Contracts on that would be for February 20th. And based on a daily look, the daily chart, my target would be 194. Realistically, 192. So I'm going to play each shelf. These are called nodes. Sorry. That's when you get a lot of sellers and buyers. It's a lot of volume there, right? But yeah, 7. Just add me as a friend. Or if you want, just check my profile. I have my Discord up there too. And I am starting to people talking shit about the Niners and Seahawks, huh? Talk shit about my Niners? Messed up. Yeah, our Discord's gonna go behind a wall soon, so I'm getting all my founders in before it goes locked. So the next thing I'm looking for is for any tickers that I have on flow coming in. So I'm constantly checking my flow from the bots and my Discord and the Discord we're in to see what names are coming up. And then we just wait for a pullback. Hey, lovers promo. Thanks for the follow. So Tesla is hitting that resistant, that 113 line resistant, which is technically around, yeah, 456, 456. If we clear that, this Tesla can move. So draw that line, set an alert, because it's going to go. Vino was getting 200 NVIDIA. I'm down. Carvana is just a flyer right now, so it's going to be a long wait for that to pull back. Let's look at the Tesla gamma chart quickly. .460 is kind of nutty too. NVIDIA. What's up, Jojo? How are you? USO? I got you. Vino, are we taking NVIDIA? It's under 190. Again. think a safe trade for Nvidia would be we can do next week, January 16th. We have contracts for the 23rd. 190 it is okay. Yeah, nothing's pulling back for us really. So right now, BWX, I'm just gonna wait for this one break right here, the 189. Let's say 190. Then we can enter after it holds. Carbon is just gone. God damn it. No. ENVX. At the money, Nvidia call for 116. All right. At the money, you're taking 190 for 116. I like that play. All right, Tesla's pulling back. It's getting smacked by that 14456. Buy so slow today. Yeah. Just trade silver. You'll be fine. Just stay away from ES for now. Soup, remind me to go back to Carvana later. We got a lot. We have a level at 427. What up, Gino? Happy birthday, dude. Your birthday's coming up too. Old man. Oh, USO. My bad. Third youngest. Nah, you're old as fuck. USO. Thanks, brother. Hey, you better send me like a gift down here right now. You're gonna spend $4.99 on something cool. Give me a dog or something. Give me the line. I dare you. Give me the line, Gino. Gino, give me the line. No, Gino, give me the line. For the galaxy. I just want to see it pop up. I want to see how nutty it is when it pops up. That's why. See how crazy it looks. USO, I got you, Jojo. Jojo, I had it you in our Discord, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Young Trick, what's up, dude? Jojo, this chart looks terrible. Oh shit, I got a galaxy. That's what it looks like. That's dope as fuck. Hey. Oh shit. Person only right there. Hey Gino, love you. We doing Korean barbecue again or what? Yeah, stay away from indexes. Yeah, the future rooms, they're kind of slower now in our group because it's going, yeah, you know, it's getting choppy. They're staying away from that. You can scalp it quickly, but we don't do that unless you have really fast fingers. But Jojo, isn't your name Jojo? Your name is Yo-Yo Ma, isn't it? The J is a Y. Yo-Yo Ma. Thanks for the gift, brother. You're all wild. You're all wild. I appreciate you guys. Love you. It's JoJo, not Yo-Yo. Stop playing. I like it. But USO, what do you see in this chart, my guy or my lady? I can't tell. The good thing about this chart is that it's curling up the EMA from my look. But it's really freaking messy. we get the 9 and a 20 EMA curling up. You are on a volume shelf over here, 69. I believe that I would trade it over 70. And if you squint your eyes, you have a channel. Let's draw it there. That's your channel for USO. I would short here when it gets to the top of the yellow line, top of the channel. Do this. But if you're a bull and it looks like it's curling up, you want to break this channel. It's going to retest, then go for it. And you want to target 71. How are options like for this one? By the way, our SPY swing from last week, they're 135%. Yeah, that's that. I got you, dude. Yeah. You can technically get calls right now for USO because your risk to reward is 1-1. I'm checking what option chain looks like for USO. Because from the news, we just picked up a lot of oil, right? Wouldn't that make prices go down? Because we're controlling prices right now, right? Like, can someone explain that to us better? Because I don't really know. Or we can just wait for Trump to tweet something really positive and it rips. Like he always does. Jojo, you can get to 70 calls for February 20th for USO. Volume's decent. Open interest is decent. You get at the money $70. They're $275 each. You know what? I'm gonna get 3 contracts. I'm gonna take this play with you if you taking it. 4 hours. 4 hours is just about clearing the 113 line. This is the 113 line. So it's holding it. If it holds, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm with you. 269 average, 270. And I hear that Tesla's flagging. Please don't miss a Tesla trade. Yep. God damn it. 456. All right. This is an important level right here for my Tesla traders. BWX T is clearing a level. You can actually take this one too. I'm going to wait for a 7-minute candle retest on BWXT. I've been watching it all morning. NVIDIA. Well, I know I got to pick that up. My ADD didn't help. NVIDIA. So we're buying NVIDIA. Shit, let me tell you guys. Jojo, thanks for that call out. So we did. Yeah, so. What did I get? Oh, 70 calls. 70 calls. Feb. 20. Ravana's just going straight up. Literally just going straight up. USO. Jesus. For USO, I'm gonna hold it for a daily. I'm not gonna cut it into under 68. That's the bottom channel line. If you're following along. Sent. SPY is killing it for us. SPY, we're at 145% from Friday. We're good. IREN. Vinyl, I see your question. NVIDIA. Yeah. That should be a good one. USO. I don't keep wanting to say BSO. Jason, you in here? Trading anything this morning? Filter, you're awesome for all those gifts, by the way. Appreciate you, man. You guys are killing it. Hey, man. Let's do money. All right, since you say it like that, might as well just like a, you know, I don't know, 0 or so. Or 2 zeros. You know? Like 5 galaxies. I'm just kidding, Jason. Just blasting away with his coins. Hey, do you have no chart? You want me to pull that? We're just chilling right now. Carlos, did you trim your silver, Carlos? Why are you chilling? Why are you chilling at work? How are we doing it? You guys taking any trades? You guys see anything good? You see anything I miss? I know I miss a lot. Because it's like 1,000 tickers. Okay, let's pull up the alerts and see. NVIDIA's gonna bounce around this 190 area all day long. Yeah, take that money, dude. Where's our boy Chance the Rapper at? I know he was worried about a lot of swings. I was like, all right, man, levels will hit. I trade technical, not emotional. I see lines like on the chart, not like, you know, the white lines on the table. I just trade. Some of you guys are like, what are you talking about lines on the table? What does that mean? Dude, it's hit. Oh, hit 70. We just needed to. What is this? Oh, definitely hit 70. We just want it out of the channel. But it's bouncing off the 113 line, which is a positive thing. Jojo, anytime we see a like 113 line bounce on a launch pad, we're good. BWXT, goddammit. Here it is. All right, let me see the 7 minutes for this. Hey, yeah, Yogi, how are you? All right, I'm gonna jump into BWXT. It might pull back a little bit. So don't spend all your money on this one. Red is so crazy. Did I say I want to target 195, right? So we have January 16th. At the money is $4 each. I'm gonna get at the money. I'm gonna get 190 calls. WXT. $4.95 each average. 490. Hopefully I can get 490. Damn, they jumped 510. I don't think so. $5. Set a bid for 495. You guys want. All right, cool. Call out for that one. BWXT. I took the BWXT. 190 calls for January 16th. This can be prematured because we're at resistant. And this gap right here kind of scares me. I would cut it under 186. Yeah, 186. Liquid. All right, just to show you what I took, here are the call outs. So far we did USO 70 calls February 20th, and then BWXT 190 call January 16th. Yep, they look good. Dude, this lift runner of mine I have left is just taking the sweetest time. I kind of just want to close it because it's so slow. It is so slow. You know what, Carlos? I'm gonna close lift. The last run is at pretty much break even, so whatever. You guys see that? Oh, you got another trade that just came in from Trade Titan. RDW. I'm gonna get that off the screen. RDW is our next looker. moly. All right. When I look at this chart, guys, so on the daily, everything's curling up. RSI, it's getting close to 70, so it's going to be heated soon. We have this white line is the 200 EMA for me. Right now, we are trying to claim it and close above it. So it's not a bad trade to jump in where it's at. Carlos, did you take a look at the two tickers right there? And on the 4-hour for RDW, RSI is a little bit heated up. We want to see a pullback. Yeah, it looks good. What's up, Drax? How are you? All right. RDW, we want February 12 calls. God damn, how much are they worth? RDW, February 20th would be, they're like $95 each. That's nothing. Volume's insane on this move. I want to follow it. I'm taking RDW at $1 each. This is for February 20th. I'm going to leave room to add for a pullback if there's a pullback. If not, that's okay. I can always average up once it clears this level here at 10. Mid. Nope, that's not going to fill either. Do $1 each. Trying to get cheap here, guys. All right, we're in RDW. I'm with you, Titan. What's up, Edwin? How are you? All right, let's see some fib levels for this one. Oops. Let's see if we have any impulse move. We can draw out a fib to see potential. Support resistance. Oh, it lines up perfectly. So 382 on the upper band. Yeah, that's exactly where it's hitting right now. Our next target will be 1004. 129 before resistance. It's going to look something like this. If you guys like to draw things. Path. I'm going to do this on 4 hours. Seven. Looks nice on the 7. Tesla? Whatever you want. Dude, Tesla can definitely hit the gas. I'm kind of upset at myself because I set that stop loss too tight for my trail. What a dummy. But that's okay. Still a lot of money. That 113 right there, 456. It can hit the gas if we clear that. Yeah. Chilling right now. Jojo, USO is looking good. Clear it. Clear the channel. Hold that channel. We can ride. And we bought for next month. That's kind of wild, actually. You guys see anything else on the trades? You guys see any other trades that I missed? Well, I'm pretty sure we missed a lot. The chat's going nutty right now in there. That's a sexy looking man, Brody. Damn, I didn't know my picture pops up like that. Is that from YouTube or TikTok? Why I look so good like that? What the fuck? Hey, look, I'm like official. Look at that. Look at that. It's like, you know, when you're listening on your iPhone. That's fire as fuck. Just kidding, guys. Cupcake, I got you. I bought, or I think a lot of us got the $12 calls. I got mine for the February 20th expiration calls. 12 calls, $12 calls for February 20th. A $1 fill. I did not. Yeah, Cupcake. Did you see it? Here, these are the current. Yeah, paper trade. Yeah, practice. Definitely. So what do you want to do right now is that like sometimes when you jump into a play or a trade, like 10, 30 minutes behind or 15 minutes, sometimes you get a good discount, which is great. If it's already moving, then wait for a pullback from the last recent level that it's holding. And then like never FOMO into a trade. Let's say you saw this play, right? And I called it out 5 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago, whatever the fuck. And it did this thing. You're like, shit, I missed it. I don't want to miss it. It's okay. Let's just rip through and come back to this level and retest. There's always a retest. And if we're already in a trade for myself right now, I'm like, oh, sweet. It broke the level I want to see it break. Awesome. Contracts are green, but it's going to come back and retest. This is still an iffy level to hold. But since you're paper trading, try it out. Try whichever strategy you think works best, and then we'll critique it. So this is the 4 hour. I don't know if you missed the talk through this. I put up the daily, and we saw this giant gap up from Friday to today. I'm assuming there was news. I didn't follow up with it. one of the guys in our room just called it out, and I'm like, okay, I look it up. I saw the chart, and it looks good. Now, when you see a gap up like this, you always want to assume they're gonna fill out this box again eventually. It could be today, like they could be rug pulled, and this and just fill the gap, and then it will bounce off this level at 181. Now this other line at 189, let's say 190. So I zoomed all the way out, and I found this little wick right here, and it stopped right there. So you know this is the level that sellers are chilling at. So if we can clear it and hold it, buyers, if buyers step in, hopefully they'll step in, because you know, gotta be a reason for this gap up. Other than that, it touched the 113 line, the 113 launch pad right here. It just ripped. If we saw this on Friday or even Thursday, I'm like, hey, the 113 is coming up, it's being tested, and then on Friday, it just went. Friday move right here. From 173 to say 190. That's a lot of fucking money. Okay, we'll catch you next one. But we're already in this one, so there's no catch you next one. Does that make sense to you, Cupcake? What up, JNC? Thanks for the follow, brother. Or lady. I can never tell if it's like a female or male on here. Unless you guys actually chat and let me know. I hear the baby crying, guys. 8 o'clock coming up. You know what that means? Boy's gonna come over here and start screaming. Thank you, JC. Are you trading? Options, futures, anything fun? You like that, huh? Pretty dope. I got it. I don't even know where I got it from. It was Kobe. But it was kind of creepy because the black and white canvas is huge, right? It's one of those like you know, monochrome. And at night, like you just see like his eyes. That's it. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. I'm like, that's kind of creepy, man. So I took that one down and replaced it with Miles. Because you don't want Kobe staring over your shoulder in the middle of the night. Creepy as fuck. NQ. Let me check NQ. How are the futures guy doing? Silver broke. Orb high. Hawk, how you doing? Oh, it looks like you're clearing everything right now, huh? DL. Expected for CL to move with the news. Hey guys, when you're in trades and there are news, like bullish news, right? Don't be afraid to jump in right away. Just don't like full port. Just be ready for a pullback. Also, you want to sell the news as well. By the time you jump in, the big whales and the banks already, I got you, Vino, already in those moves, and they're about to profit out by the time you pull. Marvel. Vino, we got a Marvel here. Yeah, super. We missed that Carvana ride. We don't want to chase that. I don't want to chase it. Wait for a pullback. I'm looking at Marvel for you right now. Marvel. Vino. Do you see anything on your scan? It gapped. Yeah, this level. It looked like I had previous fib lines right here. Yeah, our Jojo, our team, you know how our team is. Well, if you don't know, but you're just starting out, they don't, yeah, especially TT or Titan, never misses. Let's just see if we can rip through that as well. RDW was a good trade. USO is up about $20 per contract. We want more on that USO trade. We want more. All right, Marvel Vino. You see this chart? Actually, let me refib. I got an old fib on here. Let's do a daily fib. The last impulse. We're gonna fib the last impulse, which should be this guy. Here. I don't see anything nice yet on a Marvel. Okay, thank you for the shares. Actually, Vino. Here's a good spot to hold. 90. You know what? Let me pull it up. Marvel. Cupcake. You can paper trade this one. So let's put Marvel. MRVL. We're holding the $90. We're holding the 90 range. This looks good. So we're gonna look for our next target. Ideally, is 94. And then 95.55. And then 98. So I'm looking at the option chains for Marvel. So February 20th, $100 calls. They're only 385 each. Let's say 380. I don't mind taking this. Why don't you hear me? 100 calls, February 20th. What do you see? Marvel, 100 calls. Thoughts? Tesla. I hear little footsteps. Tesla's having a hard time. At 456. 92 calls, 123. 92 calls. All right, let me check that one. I like that one. You're at the money? 2 weeks. Yeah, let's do it. Same amount. Kinda. All right, 92 calls for Marvel. 92 calls. We're at the money for January 23rd. Okay, I'll ride with you, Vino. And I think that's enough buying this morning. Cool. Win today. Lots of win today, Nick. How are you, Nick? Lots of win for you. Yeah, all of our swings from Friday smacked hard. Tesla killed it. PE killed it. Spy killed it. Because of course we swung Spy from Friday, right? And then we also had that SPX same day expiration, 0 day expiration Friday. That was a nutty move. Dude, we cleared Vinyl cleared like 600% on his contracts. My contract went 1,000%, actually 1,100%, like 180, 180 per contract, and I closed it out at, was it like $1,200, $4? It's a good birthday weekend from that one. I'm not in any shorts right now. I'm going with the trend. We're trading with the trend. All calls right now. If we take puts, if we're shorting anything, it'll be like a short-term puts. But nothing screams put. Unless MSTR. Nope, still good. The one, how are you? Are you any shorts, Nick? What the fuck did we just buy? Morel. 92 calls, January 3rd. We bought Marvel because it's holding the 91 level. Now for Marvel, we will cut it under 90 pretty much on a daily. Put it under 89 daily. That's it. That's it. Enough buying today, guys. Nick, are you trying to short anything? I'm always down to check out tickers for you guys. So ask before I gotta run. You guys got like 7 minutes. I got 7 minutes. Less. I hear the babies out there. Here they come. Here they come. We got less than 7 minutes, guys. How you doing, Tiggs? Jason, you still there? Or is your TikTok just stuck in limbo? JC, what are you trading, brother? Dude, we just played. I didn't play last night. We played like yesterday morning, right? I can't remember. But yeah, we'll play some more tonight. One half time. Vinyl EOSE is always a good trade. Always a good trade. But small accounts up. Thanks to you guys too. Here. 2000. Not bad for a weekend swing. Good wins. It adds up. Remember that. compound, it adds up. Dude, Jojo, that game is insane. Unborn is nutty. Stupid, dumb, scary. What's up? How are you? Sal. My bad, Sal. All right. About to get off soon. Do you have any requests for charts before I roll out of here? And if I miss any questions for anyone, follow, DM me. I'm on here every morning at Market Open. I noticed like you guys, a lot of you guys jump on like at this hour, like at this moment. 8:11 a.m. for me, so you're all West Coast, huh? Because I know my East Coast people are already up since like 6 a.m. with me on TikTok. Hi, boys. What up, guys? Good morning. Hi, Hunter. Say hi, Hunter. Say what up, chat. Just kidding. Don't say that. Don't ever say that. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Dude, Hunter was playing scary games with me the other day. Dude loves it, but it was covering his eyeballs. I was trying to like do some clips for you guys to watch in my page. It's hella funny. How you doing, Arcadia? Let's get it. So we took that Marvel just right on time. Thank you, Vino. That's all you right there, brother, for bringing that up. Cupcake, did you catch Marvel with us? Yeah. We're at 92, which is all right. We're in the money. It's not a big jump. It's only like 5% jump on the contracts. But yeah, there we go. Chart speed popping. Are you guys all back at work, by the way? Since, you know, New Year's last week already. And then everyone went back to work. My kids are still like out of school for another week. So long. Like, just go to school, please. Gotta give props to those teachers though. That like take care of them. At home, I can't focus when they're in the house. BE gave us a nice pullback entry. They pulled back to the 100 level, retested, and back up to 104. That could be a good re-entry for a lot of traders. So after initial push off, you just got to look for pullback entries. Uh-oh. I hear the baby mama yelling at the boys already. They're going wild. All right, team. I'm gonna get out of here. It's 8:15. We got some good plays already. Yeah. There's nothing else. So B, I'm just checking the final list right here. So I am, let me show you everything I have up to date. And the current price is sitting at. You guys see that? It's gonna pop up. All right, on the screen for you guys. That's what I currently have. Can you even zoom in on this? There we go. And if you guys are just jumping in and seeing my trades, I bought these earlier. So always check the levels and see where it's at. Always enter on a pullback for a re-entry. And it's already moving really fast away from your current line. Just look for the next entry. If it breaks the next entry, it'll retest that line. If it holds, get calls and just move your calls expiration out. Buy time. But yep, that's what I have right now. You guys have any questions for me? Pretty good, right? We did pretty good this morning. We did pretty good overnight. Marvell, pay attention to that guy. Let me just leave this over here. I'm gonna do one final. $100 calls final for Marvell. Well, we're already in, so we're good. We'll just let it ride. A lot of interest for 100 calls, $100 calls for Marvell for January 16th for next week. I'm gonna do one last scan on our bots before I head out of here, so you guys can like go fishing yourself and ask me questions. DM me if you have questions. So BLSH, do your research on that one. That should be a good one. Check the daily, check the 4 hours, and see what kind of trend you see on it. Remember, I gave you guys a nice tidbit, a little nugget to save on your charts. That 113 line. Never trade without it. I promise you. And you can send me a galaxy after you make more money. Or a lion. I'll take a lion gift one day. ASTS, it came in at 8 a.m. So there is a 500,000 premium trade. It's 11% out the money. So this is an interesting trade. So I'm going to pull up the two, right? ASTS and BLSH. So we can look together. Holy moly. BLSH. Yep. Okay. That's why. All right, we'll go to the daily. ASTS, pull back for 3 days. Bounce off the 50 EMA. And we're currently testing a resistant level here at 89. Let's say 90, right? If we close above a 90, let's say 4 hours candle. If we close above this 90 and hold, take calls. Don't be afraid. Now let's look at a BLSH. Pretty sure we missed this one. It came in at 811, so it just came in. Vinyl BLSH. Check the gamma on that one. I might follow it. BLSH. And boys are playing water for next month. 220. $45 calls, right? So $45 calls, open interest is 76, volume is 1900. So something like that tells me buy someone rich knows something. Someone knows something. So I'm just gonna do a light buy. I'm just gonna take 2 contracts. Remember, small accounts. Don't oversize. I'm gonna take 2 contracts of the $45 calls. Wait. I get a pullback. I'm gonna take one because I know there's gonna be a pullback. I feel at 295. If I can get back to 4150 on this next pullback, $41.50 or even $4.70, then I'll be a discount for everyone. Right now, it's gonna focus and try to target that 40. Where is that? Here, let me open this up so you guys see. 30. Yeah, RSI is hot. There's gonna be a pullback, so I don't recommend jumping in. Wait for a discount at 41.50, even at 41.76. It's gonna be targeting 42.85 ish as your next level. Let me draw this out for you so you guys can see. Does that make sense to y'all? Let me know. But yeah, but I definitely bought that. Did it go through? Yeah, 45 calls for February 20th. I'm gonna put that in our room. And I like to buy the February 20th right now because it's a lot of time. But you guys can get closer to the date. Like you can do January 16th or like the 23rd. Or the 30th. It'll be cheaper. And you get closer to the money. Yeah, that looks really good. Daily volume. Go. Break and hold. I'm at 10K. I'm not. 1.7. I'll take it, Brody. It's cool. It's on a Monday. People are tired of tapping. Brody, wow, bro. Automatic machines. Trying to figure out where I would cut this. $41.50. Oops. Cut under 41 daily candle. Bye. That's it. That is it, everyone. Everything sucks and I don't lose my account. What are you talking about, man? Hey, wait, what do you mean? Did you do any futures today? You haven't done anything yet? Yeah, just let me see. What's NQ looking at? Go to 3 minutes. Bro, they're all going levels to levels. Do it 3 minutes. Try to trade on 3 minutes from now on. I'll give you more conviction and longer hands. Meaning you'll hold it longer. You'll hold that trade longer. $8.25. 3 minutes, yeah. We got a point of control here. 651. Bro, you need to catch up, so do MNQ. Don't do NQ. but it's the same thing. Say 4 hours. Let's fib the last 4-hour day. This guy. So we have a general idea of what level support and resistance you have. Then we'll zoom in. The last impulse was this leg, right? So we'll do a mini fib. That last impulse. Let me change the color so you can see different colors. Change that to make it thicker. All right, cool. Go to the 3 minutes. So we have a level entry at 674.25, Brody. You can set a buy right here. Take profit at 696. Yeah, I'll go do this. Up this open. Wait, why is my trading not open? I never logged in this morning because we locked ourselves out already. But yeah, my entry would be 7.3 limit buy. I mean limits. Yeah, limit buy. And then take profit. You want to target last fair value. You can just target 690 or even like 696. But right now you can do a short. You can try a short at here at this level, the high levels. And have your risk, your stop loss risk tight up top. Because right now the trend is up. Remember that. You have to trade with the trend. Oops, 7 minutes, not 7 hours. So draw your channel. That would be your channel. So you can set a sell here. A limit sell at 6.9 to short it, right? At the highest. But right now the trend is up the channel. It'd be a confirmed short if you get to this level, the 695. Pull back down. And it's definitely a short confirmation if it breaks out of the channel. And you definitely want to short under 672. Yeah, 672. I would wait. The best trade for your next one is a break under 673. So we want to see this. I'm gonna say it's doing this move. Let's just say it tries that. And then it gets resisted. And it breaks back down. And then we'll try this level. Then I'll come up to this, bounce, this area. And it'll break right there. That's one look. Let's see if it plays out. Put it on your chart and see if it plays out. But I gotta go, guys. It is 8:30. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. You can DM me, add me as a friend, follow me. I'm always on every morning. But I gotta go, guys. I appreciate all the gifts, the hearts, the likes. Brody, find me in the room. Ask Dr. Pilvis and Gator Mike. We'll get that account reversed, man. Do not lose that shit. There's no way you can lose that. Love you, super. There's no way. We'll get you past. Just don't fuck around with NQ. Hold on. Let me. Here's an alternative. We have that. Straight back down. That. Straight back down. I see a short side right here. I wouldn't go long until it breaks 696. Retest 696 and up. And you want to target 724 next. There, I just gave you 2 of them. But yeah, screenshot if you want. my future, guys. All right, I'm out of here. I'm out. I love y'all. I gotta go. Bye.